14 things that the INFJ personality strongly dislikes. INFJs are known for their deep emotional intelligence, intuitive nature, and unique perspective on life. However, there are certain things that INFJs find incredibly draining and off-putting. Understanding these dislikes can help INFJs protect their mental and emotional well-being while allowing others to connect with them on a more authentic level. In this video, we'll dive into 14 things that INFJs strongly dislike and why they impact this rare personality type so deeply. 1. Superficial conversations and small talk. INFJs thrive on deep, meaningful conversations that explore emotions, philosophy, and purpose. Small talk feels empty and draining to them. For instance, being stuck at a party discussing the weather or celebrity gossip leaves an INFJ feeling disconnected and mentally exhausted. 2. Dishonesty and manipulation. INFJs have an uncanny ability to read between the lines and sense when someone is being dishonest or manipulative. This violates their core values of authenticity and integrity. An INFJ in a toxic work environment will quickly pick up on hidden agendas and passive-aggressive behavior, leading to emotional distress. 3. Being misunderstood and invalidated. INFJs often feel like outsiders due to their complex emotional world. When their deep thoughts and feelings are dismissed or invalidated, they feel isolated and misunderstood. An INFJ sharing their vision for social change may be labeled as too idealistic, which deeply wounds their sensitive soul. 4. Crowded and noisy environments. As introverts, INFJs are easily overwhelmed by loud, chaotic environments. Being in a crowded shopping mall or a noisy club drains their energy and leaves them craving solitude. After attending a family gathering, an INFJ may need days of solitude to recharge their emotional batteries. 5. Inauthentic relationships. INFJs crave deep, soul-level connections. Surface-level friendships and fake social interactions feel empty and meaningless. An INFJ who senses that a friend is only reaching out for personal gain will instinctively distance themselves. 6. Being rushed or pressured. INFJs are deep thinkers who need time to process their emotions and decisions. Being rushed into making choices or pressured to meet deadlines creates immense stress. An INFJ student forced to make a career decision without proper reflection may feel overwhelmed and anxious. 7. Conflict and confrontation. While INFJs are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in, they despise unnecessary conflict and tension. Their empathetic nature makes them sensitive to others' emotions, and heated arguments leave them emotionally drained. An INFJ in a toxic relationship will avoid direct confrontation until they've emotionally detached. 8. Lack of purpose and meaning. INFJs are driven by a deep sense of purpose. Engaging in meaningless routines or working in uninspiring jobs makes them feel trapped and unfulfilled. An INFJ stuck in a corporate job that lacks creativity and purpose will experience existential burnout. 9. Being taken advantage of. Because of their compassionate nature, INFJs often attract people who seek emotional support or validation. When others exploit their kindness without reciprocating, INFJs feel used and emotionally drained. A friend who only reaches out when they need advice but disappears during the INFJ's struggles will eventually be met with the infamous INFJ door slam. 10. Shallow praise and recognition. INFJs value genuine appreciation and meaningful feedback. Superficial compliments or public recognition for something they don't feel passionate about feels empty. Receiving an Employee of the Month award for following protocols doesn't resonate with an INFJ who values creativity and innovation. 11. People who lack emotional depth. INFJs crave authentic connections with people who are willing to be vulnerable and explore deep emotions. Shallow and emotionally closed-off individuals leave INFJs feeling disconnected. An INFJ in a relationship with someone who avoids emotional intimacy will feel lonely and misunderstood. 12. Being controlled or restricted. INFJs value their independence and need creative freedom to pursue their passions. Being micromanaged or forced into rigid systems stifles their growth. An INFJ working under a controlling boss who limits their creative input will feel suffocated and unmotivated. 13. Hypocrisy and injustice. INFJs have a strong moral compass and cannot tolerate hypocrisy or injustice. Witnessing people act inauthentically or harm others triggers intense emotional reactions. An INFJ witnessing workplace discrimination will feel compelled to advocate for fairness, even at personal cost. 14. Feeling invisible or unheard. INFJs often feel overlooked due to their quiet and reserved nature. When their ideas and emotions are ignored, they retreat further into isolation. An INFJ in a group setting who continuously gets interrupted or dismissed will eventually withdraw and avoid future interactions. INFJs are wired to seek authenticity, emotional depth, and purpose. By understanding what drains and frustrates them, INFJs can better protect their mental and emotional well-being while surrounding themselves with people and environments that align with their values. If you're an INFJ who relates to these struggles, share your experiences in the comments. Let's create a supportive space where INFJs feel seen and understood. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.